Hey guys, this is Simplicity here and I'm Abhinav. So today we are going to answer you guys some questions that are in regard to the composing of music and all the insecurities and likewise things that all the musicians face. This is what we have figured out from the past few years that we have composed music, and so we would like to share these things and these points with you. First thing that I would like to tell you guys is that like don't keep thinking about stuff. Like, you've got the content in your mind, it's there. You just sit at one place, think about it for some time, and you'll come to know that you've got the content. You just need to implement them. Like, just like a day when you go, like when you, for example, when you get up from the bed, go to the washroom, you brush your teeth, bathe and stuff. Like, it is just the same. You'll have to start it, and then you'll be into that journey, and then you'll be able to, write it through. So that is all I wanted to tell you. So next is Dhruv.
My point is that sometimes there are situations when you have some ideas and you can't think of anything more on that, or you can't develop those ideas more. So that's when you have to sit at one place and not think about the negative side of the creativity, because creativity is a field in which procrastination is a big thing. This is not only related to songs or not only related to music. This happens in every creative field. For example, if you have a poem that's coming in flow and you can't think of anything else, or you can't think of anything more that you can develop the poem more, or develop an art form or a visual art form more. So that's when you have to sit quietly with and to think about the positives that you're going through in that art field, and not abandon that idea, because every idea is as important as the next idea which you are going to implement it. So don't abandon that idea. It is important for you and as well for others.
So yeah, there will be times in life, in your creative life, when you just can't get in hold of that new idea. So those are the times that are actually the worst. And if you are an artist, an author, painter, and you just can't get anything on the paper or an composition. But yeah, I am here to tell you these are the best times, because these times will really teach you how to write or how to create anything much better. And these are the times after which you will experience that you will get the best of your compositions, best of the times in your life after these times. Leave the composition aside, go outside, have a good walk, have a great meal, treat yourself, eat some ice cream, do anything you like, and don't think too much. Enjoy life, and it will come to you. Just keep that in mind, keep hope, and it will come to you. Because after this waiting of n number of time, it's gonna be the best idea. And actually, there are many examples for this. Many movie writers, directors, these people have taken tens of years to just script one movie. They have failed after 5 years, but they have not given up. And those are one of the best movies that we have all ever seen in our lives. And I don't need to name them for you. And that's my point, and let's move on.
So the next point is that, for example, you have completed a project, you have completed a song, a poem, or any visual art, any drawing. So you have seen it hundreds of times. We have listened to our compositions hundreds of times before we put out on YouTube or SoundCloud. So you need someone to give you the first impressions of that piece of art. I hope you get it, but the main point is that after listening to that piece hundreds of times, your opinion about it might be different than the opinion of the person who is listening to it for the first time. If I have recorded personally I have recorded a cover of my solo, I would give it to my bandmates to listen to it, because they haven't listened to it for. I have listened to it more than them, of course. So they would give me some suggestions. I would put those suggestions into work. I would implement those suggestions, and yeah, that's how we work. That's how creative processes work. There's no solution to that. There is not a checklist that you can follow. It's always you who is doing the stuff.
The stats and the statistics of who all are listening to your songs or your compositions, and people who are watching on videos and stuff, they don't actually matter. The main point is that you need to enjoy and you need to satisfy yourself. You need to enjoy the journey through which you are going for composing the music. You need to love the composition that you have made. You need to fall in love with it. It doesn't matter whether people like it or not in the starting phase of it, because if it is good, ultimately people will start loving your content. So just see to it that your content is good. Our band, The Simplicity, we personally haven't seen our stats till date. Okay, we formed the band like more than 4 years. Right, he's right. More than 4 years. So we haven't seen our stats even yet. The most important thing is that you should satisfy and enjoy yourself. You should enjoy the grind. You should enjoy the journey. You should love the journey in which you have composed the music and stuff. So never think of that कि भैया likes नहीं मिल रहा and stuff. You need to go out there and enjoy. That is the ultimate aim for every music composer in this world. That's it.
Thank you guys for all your support. We hope you enjoyed the video. This doesn't fit into our stuff. This is something we haven't done it till late.
And we really think that it must have helped some creative artists. This was not just for musicians, but also for authors, maybe painters, and anything.
If you liked our video, please tell us about it, and if you want more videos like this, we will make it happen.
We are like trying to get back to our on the tracks, to be consistent. But somehow we are not getting time to come together and get this done. So anyhow, guys, thank you for still being with us and supporting us all through it, and it means a lot to us.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.
Thanks.